body dictates what you do with your body. Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. I am Fumilola Alex, and today I want to discuss why it seems as if you're still having sexual struggles in your courtship. And of course, number one is because you think your body belongs to you. You've not come to realize that you now belong to Christ, and He determines what you do with that body. And when He says keep your body from sexual sin, He means it, and it's for your good. So, but the moment you still think your body belongs to you, your fiancé thinks about his body belongs to himself, your fiancé, if the two of you do not have the understanding that you are not of yourself, then it is easy for you to fall into sexual trap. And number two reason is that you forget that you are Christ ambassadors in that courtship. You are not just a normal person, you're children of God in that courtship. You want to build a home for Christ. The devil is not going to make it easy for you. He's going to throw temptations at you. He's going to make you see sex as appealing, fornication as appealing. Even when you are married, so if you don't learn to master your body while you're single, I tell you, a lot of homes are in trouble today due to sexual sin, sexual immorality, fornication, adultery. A lot of families, and you as God's ambassadors, building a home for Christ, you don't even want to start your foundation with that. So number two, don't forget you are Christ ambassadors. The understanding that you're representing God, you want to build a godly family should keep you from sexual sin. You should know that one of the tactics of the devil is to destroy families, is to destroy godly homes, is to be against everything that is of God. It doesn't like God. It doesn't like love. It will just promise you love on his own understanding, which is against God's will. Don't give in to his tactics. Don't give in. And then number three, when you're just the only one in that courtship hammering on sexual purity, there will be a lot of struggles, I tell you. And you can even be in a relationship with someone you think should have this understanding, like this person is spiritual, is a man of God, why is he not asking me for sex? And he keeps pressuring you, my sister, get out of that relationship. Because if you can conveniently dishonor God on sexual sin, I tell you, it will do much more to you when you're married to him. This is a straight fact. I have seen this happen to a lot of people, and sincerely, sometimes you enter a relationship with some people, you feel he's a man of God, he's a believer, he's speaking tongues, so why is he, see, that man is just telling you, I don't have a hold over this part of my life yet. Let him go and learn. Let him go and learn. I feel this is really for someone. Don't succumb to such pressure, my sister. Hold yourself. Let him tell you you are rigid, you are too conservative. It's good. It's okay. You're preserving your destiny and your future. The last thing you want in the marriage is in the marriage where you are not at peace. When your husband is out to know what it is doing, you're worrying. I tell you, you don't want to be in that shoe. So let the man go. Let him go. Let him go and master how to hold his body. Let him go and master how to put his body under subjection. It's so important. And number four, sex is a gift from God. God made us sexual beings. The same way fire is a gift, water is a gift, they are natural gifts meant to help us. We need water in our everyday life. But hey, have you been to the sea before, where we have water in a very large quantity? Can you say, I want to have a swim in this sea, I want to go and swim in it, this water is good for me? No, you don't dare that, especially if you cannot swim. The same with sex as well. When you take it out of its original content, which is marriage, it is disastrous. The same way we can use fire to warm our body when we are cold, we can use fire to cook, we can use fire for a lot of things. When fire breaks out, when it is out of its use, when it's out of where it can be contained, what happens? It destroys life and properties. The same with sex as a gift as well. When it is taken out of use, when it is taken out of proportion, when it is taken out of context, like God has designed it to be, it is disastrous to the family, to the marriage, to the man or to the woman involved. That is why we have a lot of issues in marriages and homes today. Go and trace it. A lot of home are under attack due to sexual sin. So sex is a gift from God. Let's value it and make use of it in the context which God has designed it to function in marriage, not before marriage, not outside of the marriage. It is so important. Number six, or finally, I want to say you don't lose anything by obeying God to stand on sexual purity. Even if you are tagged as rigid, as conservative, as too hard, you don't lose. Joseph didn't lose anything by running away from Potiphar's wife. I tell you, by staying only with your wife in marriage, in you know, you are honoring your marriage vow, staying faithful to your wife. You are not losing anything. In fact, you are honoring God. You are preserving your sanity. A lot of time, people think maybe people that are in the world, they are having sex back to back with other people other than their spouse. Maybe they are enjoying. My dear, they are suffering. That is not enjoyment. They are under bondage. Go and read the book of Proverbs. It says adultery is a sin, is a bondage. When someone is in that snare, in fact, don't think they are enjoying. Pray for them. Pray for their deliverance. Pray they should be set free. It is not enjoyment. When a young man wants to keep having sex with every woman, with every lady he's in a relationship with, it is not enjoyment. It is a bondage. It is a bondage. And you need to really tell God to deliver you. You need to deliver by the word of God as well. And then let me say this as number 7, or lastly, you will fall victim of a sexual pressure in your courtship when your courtship does not have a defined destination. It's not defined. When do you want to get married? Or is that courtship just, to how long will it take? How long should it take? Do you have a time you want to be married? I don't see any reason why you're in a courtship. We know this person is the person you will marry to. You are sure, and then 10 years you are still in courtship. How do you want to handle sexual pressure? Is it like, how do you want to do it? So let your courtship be defined. Okay, this courtship is leading to marriage. Very good. When? You might not have the months and the dates yet, but let you have a year. The month I recommend maximum time for courtship. Oh, Koju. I just put Yoruba. 5 years is okay to get to know one another, to get prepared. So that means if you're not even ready to be married in the next 5 years, 5 years is a long time. That's about 60 months. We have 12 months in a year. That's about, my math is correct. So let your courtship be defined. How long should it take? How long? When do you want to be married? If you're not ready to be married next, I asked the young people around me, the singles that are much younger, maybe 21, 22, they are in serious relationship. I asked them, when do you want to be married? Are you sure you can hold one another, hold yourself? Because there is a way that when you're just starting off in the relationship, you guys might not even have the pressure to start engaging in sexual activity. But when you begin to draw close to one another, maybe after 7 months of your relationship, there is one special thing, like you just feel like you are already close, you can have sex together. The pressure just begin to set in. That's what I'm saying. Let there be a date. Okay, we are getting married so time. And if that man is saying, I don't know yet, don't waste your time, my sister or my brother. Don't waste your time, and don't waste somebody's time as well. God help you. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you would like me to do a video on things to discuss in courtship, how to have intimacy in courtship beyond sex, how to be intimate in your courtship with beyond sex, valuable things to discuss with your spouse in courtship. Like late Pastor Bibo Dukoya would say that courtship is for dialogue, not intercourse. Yeah, so if you'd like me to do a video on that, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if this video is helpful. Let me know your thoughts as well. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you would like me to do a video on things to discuss in courtship, how to have intimacy in courtship beyond sex, how to be intimate in your culture with beyond sex, valuable things to discuss with your spouse in courtship. Like late Pastor Bibo Dukoya will say that courtship is for dialogue, not intercourse. Yeah. So if you like me to do a video on that, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if this video is helpful. Let me know your thoughts as well. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Bye.